Hey there guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Less Than Average Gaming and welcome back to another Let's Play Badly episode. Today we are taking a look at Polybridge, which is basically a bridge building sort of engineering simulator with basically little bridges, little sprite cars that you have to get across gaps, stuff like that. It's very, very cool and actually has some quite in-depth sort of physics mechanics that involve compression, elasticity, stuff like that. So it is actually very, very cool. It's on sale at the moment on Steam for like $8 or your equivalent. So maybe you could check this one out if you are interested in this. But anyway, we are just going to jump into it and see what happens. Okay, it even has like a nice art style, and the music in this game is fantastic. It's so relaxing just for something that is just a simple bridge building simulator. It's just got such nice, simple music. Okay, we got road and wood. These are our anchor points, these red squares, and basically we have to get... Oh no, we don't want that. How do we... I'm not sure how to get rid of it. And then we have to connect this with wood if we can. Nice little, nice handy grid for us to use. Probably be pretty important to follow that. And as with anything in engineering, triangles are obviously the strongest shape. So something like that would probably give us a decent result. I guess it'd probably be preferable if it was if it was straight. Oh, that doesn't connect. Can we move? There we go. Hopefully we can get the little red station wagon, the Griswold family station wagon, across the thing and start simulation. How did we do? Leaderboard, 70,000 on a pretty small bridge. Somebody did this with 9... Okay. No. I don't think that's actually possible, so we'll move on to the next level. Stress visibility, we probably want that on. We want the grid on. Okay, we can just get that across, basically. We'll build... Oh, not the road, we want the wood. We kind of want just a basic triangle kind of structure there. Connecting those. That one there, that one there, and the same thing on the other side. I don't want to make the split. I don't even know what that is. That, it might work. We'll try, but the end bits might just break. Oh, oh no. So we do have to go one more with that, which is fine. Doesn't cost us that much money. You do have a budget, as you can see in the top of the screen. You do have a budget depending on what the level is, so you can't just blow all your money spending it on different bridge parts. That's not bad, not bad. How did we do on that one? 56,000. What did the yeah, 254. What? I don't get why people would bother like hacking this game to get like your name on the top of the leaderboard, like 54 or whatever. Because there's no way you can do that with, like, 54. Yeah, okay. Split bridge with hydraulics. We don't want that. Don't want that to... Oh, no. Again, we don't want road there. I like the grid. The grid is a cool idea. It doesn't reach. Let's see if we can extend that a little bit further. Still don't reach. How do we select the... D. Okay. That's as far as it'll go. Oh, I'm annoyed at that. Okay, how else can we do this? Sort of build 2 points. Build 2 points from something like that. Try and get it in the middle so it's at least a little bit stable. And then have another one there. Another one there. Another one there. I guess that'd probably help. Or would that... That doesn't reach, unfortunately. So we'll try that. Hopefully that'll hold. See if the first... Oh god. I think because the back half wasn't set up, it wasn't able to hold it. Oh no, we don't want that. That's not the idea. That's right, we want the 2. Oh, this is just such a... It's a relaxing game. And the levels do get more complex. You have to deal with like double-decker bridges, stuff like that. Bridges with hydraulics, as you could see with me fiddling around with the double-clicking. This tries to make a hydraulic joint, so that's a thing that has to happen at some point that I'm a little bit worried about, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Hopefully that holds up. That is a fucking nice looking bridge, dude. Hopefully we get the Griswold family car over. Oh, that's... I love that bridge, man. And we spent a lot of money on that. But it's a good looking bridge. 90 bucks. The same dude. Fuck's sake. Okay, we gotta get a slanted bridge going. Okay, there's no anchor point at the bottom. Okay. So it's not exactly straight. How do I get it to be... There we go, that kind of works. And so something like this, you'd have to build a... I think it's a... Not a suspension bridge, it's the other one. There's a whole bunch of different types of bridges, but it's the one that goes over the top of it. So you have to build, like... Little... Can we move that? You have to build little triangle structures that go on top. Try and disperse the weight more evenly. Hopefully this goes well and I don't... I can't remember what the bridge is called. Is it it's not a... I don't think it's a suspension bridge. I'll have to look it up. And if I, when editing this video, work it out, or do actually look it up, I will put it in the video. Because now I'm curious, because I used to know a little bit about bridges and how they work, stuff like that. Oh, it doesn't reach. Bring that down a little bit. There we go, now it reaches, and... That'd probably be better if it was a rope or something like that for the tension, but hopefully this will hold. Ooh. Okay, maybe we need to make them a little bit bigger. Oh, that's all made out of... Fuck, that's all made out of road. Shit. Oops, my bad. I just made the whole thing out of fucking road. Like, why didn't that stand up? It looks so good, and apparently it didn't stand up because it was made out of, road. Which is completely understandable. Like, I can see why. I can see exactly why that didn't stand up. This is nowhere near as, like, tidy as the first one. And this one probably isn't going to reach. Slide too far. It's not great. It's not great. Gonna have to actually do this, so lift the whole thing slightly so it doesn't like... Can we lift these up as well? Oh, you can build them way up. That might be why it's just, it isn't like strong enough. It isn't a beefy enough bridge. I don't know why I was building them so small. You can build them way bigger. That should hold it. Yeah, there you go. The beams are longer and disperse it better. You are able to save more money if you shorten the things down and try and get it as short as it can be without, like, obviously breaking under the pressure. So something like 3,000, you can make them as short as possible, stuff like that, to try and take away the costs. But doing that with $884 is impossible. Okay, a two-parter. One of these is the one that goes over the top, and one of them is the one with the anchor point. So this one here, probably not. Oh god, why? Why do that? Just a nice Nice gradual ascent that is gonna look like crap. And essentially we want to build the first part first, obviously, so we can actually get the testing right. We don't really want to build the whole... We can make those way bigger. Weird. That's the maximum, but apparently for that one you can make it way taller. It's going to be a weird one. No one said the bridges actually had to look good, so that at least that's not part of the trope for winning these. So I have that on my side. We'll see if that works. Has to hold 2 cars at the same time. Ooh. Okay, fair enough. It actually did work, which is a little bit strange, but we got the job done, so we will work on bridge 2. There we go, that looks way better. And now we can get some wood. And we don't have to use the anchor point, I guess. I mean, it'd probably be good, like, it would work, but you don't have to. You can still do what we did on the last one, so... There. Probably there. There. One there. And just listen to the music in this game. It's just... It is the most relaxing, soothing guitar music that you've ever heard in your life. And it's just... It's such a good, like, aesthetic for a game like this, which is, like... Actually kind of technical with the bridge building element, stuff like that. It's actually quite difficult. And to have something just so relaxing, so calming, just makes it so cool to play. Just such a cool little game. Hopefully that one might be a bit of a concern, so hopefully it doesn't just crash and burn for us, because the first one already works, hopefully. Oh no! The Griswold family car actually got stuck on that one. That's interesting. I have to make this lower. I have to bring the beams down so I can make the bridge sort of less steep. That'll probably work, I guess. Like, at this point I have literally no idea what will and won't work. So just basically testing out what's going on. Oh god. Oh god! No! Little blue car! Ah, damn. Still too steep for the family wagon. Hopefully that works. Can we increase? Yeah, we can. Oh, you can. Nice. There we go. Got both of our little... That was actually quite a close one. It did actually get to 98% at one point, which means it's about to break. So this is a very, very cool game. I do like it. Okay, we got to go over this little boat here, or big boat rather. So that'll be quite the interesting one. This sounds like... It sounds like seriously like Jack Johnson music. Like the Where'd All the Good People Go? Is that Jack Johnson? I think so. It sounds exactly like that. They don't really need the anchor point at all, I guess. Suppose you could go a straight point, but you wouldn't get the car up there, so that should do the job. Might lower it a little bit actually, just so it's a nice even bit. Hopefully this works again. It's worked before, so we will... Oh, I don't want the hydraulics. Maybe during this we will get to the hydraulics bit and we'll be able to mess around with them a little bit. Because they actually are quite cool. They're designed to, like, let bridges and stuff through, like you do... What am I saying? Bridges on the brain. Boats and stuff through, like you see in real life. like drawbridges, stuff like that, so they actually open and close. It's very cool. It's kind of a simple hydraulics mechanic, but it's still kind of tricky to work out and takes a little bit of planning before you can actually mess about with it. Hopefully we can get this right. We might actually have to use the anchor point here if this doesn't work, just to give it a little bit more stability, if you know what I mean, because this might not hold. It might. Like, it has every chance to hold. I don't want to go that fast. Ooh. Okay, it is actually probably a bit long. A bit long to suspend itself like that, so... if we just try and anchor a little bit better, just give it a little bit more support. It should be okay. Hopefully that works a little bit better. Grow Griswold car. Oh, I think even if that had have broke, it would have been strong enough. I think you can only do the bridges with the triangle scheme on top of it for so far. It can't actually go in an infinite length of time unless there's like cables and stuff holding it down. So you do actually need an anchor point on the bottom of it, which is fine. Oh, a simple jump. Yes. Yes. No way. Let's try that. And we'll get a couple of... so if we place... oh, not great. Might just get rid of that. So if we go one there, one more that way. Hold that one. Hold that one. Can it reach? It can. Can it get that? Yes, it can. We might do one that goes down the middle and braces it like that. Oh, you can actually switch like that. Okay. No. Can we do something with the anchor point? Hold it up like that? I mean, that bit's there is going to fall down, so we have to support that little guy up there. That doesn't look amazingly stable, but it worked. Oh, it didn't work. We need one more piece of road. That might actually send him too far. Ah, whatever. Got the pieces of road there for a reason, so might as well use them. Don't want those. That boy. Alright, go, 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 go. Nice. Cool little bridge. What do we got? An overpass. Wood, steel, and rope. Okay. Alrighty, we don't think we need the rope for this one. We could. Because we could go... So it's going to go car, boat, Griswold car. So it does actually have to go over the top of it. I don't think we can... yeah, we can't use hydraulics yet, so it does have to go over it. Which means the Griswold car has to actually be able to get up and over it. Hopefully it's not too steep. That's probably going to be too steep. Probably going to be too steep. Okay, so we can support this with something fairly interesting as far as I know. Hopefully this doesn't just reef it down. Because the ropes support, like, tension. So if I hook those there, and then do something like... no, maybe we could use the steel beam. Ah, steel beam reaches, okay. Get those. Okay, so those aren't going anywhere. So then we can... Should we just... And then just, like, pin it up? This is stupid. This won't work, by the way. I have very little faith in this. As in, this won't work. Oh, this is disgusting. This is just horrific. And we're wasting so much money. But, that's not the point. I just want to see if this works. And if it does, I'm a genius. Point there, point there. Can't reach up there. More baby triangles. Woo! Oh, this looks disgusting, but it's hilarious, so I don't care. Oh god! No! My little bridge! No! Oh man. It's trash. This is a bit of a weird one. It is interesting, to say the least. Because it gives you the options to do what you want with, like, the new ropes and stuff like that. But if this works, like, why would you bother using the... That looks like shit. Oh, God, this is a monstrosity. No way. It is not. Stretch bridge, stretch. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Oh, please. That's it. That's... Oh, god damn it. Come on. There we go. I don't understand what I'm doing here. It's so bad. Okay, sure. And then just do the same thing. Just try and hook it up with the... No, the ropes would be better at doing that anyway. The ropes would be way better at doing that. At connecting the big Steelo Beamo to just the bridge. It'd be way better. Because it's tense. It's not that long, admittedly. But it's still tense, I guess. See how that goes. Holy fuck. This might actually work. Oh, perfect size. If the Griswold car can get up this steep hill and down without fucking... Oh god! Oh! We did it! Oh my god, it got to 99.8%. Alrighty guys, this is a quick little look at Polybridge. I mean, I really do like this game. I will absolutely play more of it. If you do want to see it, make sure you hit like and subscribe if you are interested in seeing more of this, because it's a fun-ass game, man. Like, this game is so much fun, and it's so relaxing, and I could see myself getting frustrated with some of the other levels, but the more you just try and mess about with stuff, you'll end up learning new mechanics about how the bridges and stuff work. So, in the end, it's a very, very cool game. So, if you do want to check it out, it's like $7-8 on Steam at the moment. So yeah, do go check it out. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this one. This has been Luke from Less Than Average Gaming, and I hope you guys have an above average day. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye!